If you grew up in the arcade era or simply love that pixelated hero vibe of dishing out punches left and right, Marvel Cosmic Invasion is a love letter you can't ignore. The development team has taken the classic beat-em-up formula and injected it with a dose of dynamite, reminiscent of 90s comics. It's a title that teleports you back to that dark arcade, only now you don't have to worry about running out of coins. But is it just nostalgia with a Marvel coat of paint, or has it truly carved out its own niche in the beat-em-up pantheon? Buckle up, because we're about to break down every punch, every tag team, and every pixel of this stellar adventure. Gameplay. This is where the game truly shines brighter than Beta Ray Bill's hammer. At first glance, it's your classic 2D side-scrolling beat-em-up. Mash buttons to take down hordes of enemies. However, its tag team combat system elevates it to the next level, drawing directly from the wellspring of old-school fighting games like Marvel vs. Capcom. Each player chooses two heroes, and you can instantly switch between them with the touch of a button. This not only allows you to continue a combo without interruption, but also provides a strategic respite if one hero's health is low. Furthermore, your inactive partner can jump in for a quick assist attack, which is incredibly satisfying for extending combos or escaping a tight spot. This tag system isn't just an add-on, it's the heart of the gameplay. The heroes have unique and well-defined movesets, which is an impressive achievement considering the generous roster of 15 playable characters, some unlockable. From Captain America's ricocheting projectiles to She-Hulk's crowd control and Spider-Man's aerial attacks, each character feels mechanically distinct and true to their comic book counterpart. This encourages experimentation and the search for devastating team synergies. There's enough depth with parries, blocks, dodges, and special moves, those screen-clearing supers that are a true visual spectacle, to make mastering combat a rewarding task, though newcomers can stick to simple but effective button mashing. Visually, the game is a feast for the senses. The pixel art style is impeccable, vibrant, and full of personality. The hero sprites are animated with a fluidity and detail reminiscent of the best 90s arcade games, but with the color palette and clarity that only modern technology can offer. There's a clear homage to the art style of comics and animated series from that era. The stages are varied and evocative, transporting us to iconic locations from the Marvel Cosmic Universe, such as Asgard, the Negative Zone, or an AIM base. The backgrounds are brimming with small details and nods that demonstrate the development team's love for the source material, a major plus for Marvel fans. As for the soundtrack is solid, with a mix of synth deets and triumphant themes that perfectly complement the Saturday morning cartoon action tone. The sound effects for the punches are impactful and make every hit feel powerful.
Like any invasion, even one this fun, there are highs and lows. Let's start with the positives. The tag team system. This is the standout feature. It adds a layer of strategy and variety to the genre that is consistently satisfying both in single-player and multiplayer. The hero roster. The variety and design of the 15 characters is spectacular. Each one feels unique, and the effort to differentiate them mechanically is admirable, including lesser-known characters from the Marvel Cosmic canon. The art and style. The pixel art is top-notch, with fluid animation and a visual style that is both nostalgic and modern. Solid co-op. The game is made for multiplayer, allowing up to 4 players in both local and online modes, amplifying the chaos and fun. Now let's move on to the negative aspects. Campaign length and replayability. A playthrough of the story mode on normal difficulty can take around 3 or 4 hours, which feels a bit short for some players. While arcade mode and challenges add replayability, the lack of additional game modes or a more robust endgame is noticeable. Limited variety of quote-unquote common enemies. Although the bosses are great and challenging, the hordes of standard enemies are somewhat repetitive, which can sometimes lead to a feeling of monotony or mindless button mashing. Character progression. While there is a leveling system, it often feels too focused on stats and less on unlocking new moves, which can make progression feel less exciting than in other titles of the genre. Difficulty spikes. For some. The difficulty can spike abruptly, especially in boss fights that require mastering the block and dodge system, a noticeable change from the more casual tone of the initial levels. Marvel Cosmic Invasion is without a doubt one of the best modern beat-em-ups. The development team has demonstrated a deep respect for the Marvel franchise and the arcade genre. If you're a fan of heroes and side-scrolling brawls, you'll undoubtedly enjoy it immensely. While the story is minimal, common in the genre, and the extra content, although present, could be more extensive to justify infinite replayability, the quality of the combat more than makes up for it. The satisfaction of chaining an aerial combo with Wolverine, tagging in with Nova, and finishing with a super that sets the screen ablaze is pure adrenaline and fun. It's a game designed to be enjoyed with friends, where the on-screen chaos becomes a super powerful choreography. It's not a title that reinvents the genre, but it polishes the best parts to a cosmic shine, creating an arcade experience that feels fresh and soulful. It's a nostalgic trip that goes beyond mere fan service and establishes itself as a great action game in its own right. And that's it, Cosmic Recruits. Marvel Cosmic Invasion is a gem that proves retro is still cutting edge. If this review has convinced you, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss our next game reviews. Now, the crucial question is, who would be your ultimate tag team in the game? Leave your deadliest combination in the comments. Thanks for watching.